And my hair. Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really, really cute dogs. Let's see if I can notice this. What if I just do it like that? Okay, that's good. That's good. Turn that up a little bit. Am I back? Am I back it? Anyways, welcome back to the channel. If you just found us and we're not live, go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message. I always try to, hello, Mayfly, are you okay? Please don't get in my wine because I don't think that that's going to be something that, hi. Yes, I saved you earlier from the uncertain death from Dad. You sweetheart. That's one reason I moved to Atlanta, because of the ferries. I'll be right back. Be right back. Just gotta get, I forgot a card deck. And this has to go in the recycle bin. Anything?
Feeling okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah. I'm about to do a paid reading.
Be careful with that shell
Did
because
you eat anything?
I ate.
Okay.
I ate the strawberry. A lot of stuff. Lying I'm in my vessels.
There's some good spirits that want to come and talk to us. Please feel free to. We would really like to hear from you, Spirit. I brought the REM pod up because I thought it would be a little extra added bonus, not that we can see it. Okay, there we can see it a little bit now. Okay. So who's in chat? Because I can't see chat. Somebody say something. Do that, please. Okay, now I can see chat. Hey, sweet tooth girl, how are you, dear? Oh yeah, also we're doing live free tarot. We're doing $5 taco box. We're doing the $1 per minute. Doing the $20 general reading, 25 in-depth Twinflame reading as well for $33. That includes all the information that you need to know about your Twinflame journey, your union, your reunion, your dark night of the soul, your journey there and back again. You get 30 plus cards, 30 minutes for $33.33. Actually, it's just $33. I'm being silly. Okay, what's your yes or no, sweet tooth girl? I'm just looking at this paid reading that Maria's going to get here in a minute. Okay, we'll do 2 taco boxes, Maria. That's 6 questions. $10, 10 minutes. We'll make it happen. Okay, so we've got thoughts. Why he hasn't replied yet. What's coming for us. Also, anything else you can find out. Okay. Let's see if they fixed it. Okay, yes, they have fixed it where I can just touch the screen now and I can see what you guys are saying. Thank you, Yatone. It's okay to fall for him. Okay, so, Sweet Tooth, will I sign my French modeling contract this week? Let me straighten up the cards and see what you need to know about that today. So definitely something hypernatural with us. Sweet Tooth girl, let's get into your question. And then Maria will do your reading, alright? Spirit, what does Sweet Tooth girl need to know? Is Sweet Tooth girl going to sign a French modeling contract today, tomorrow, or anytime in the not too distant future this week? What do they need to know about that, Spirit? So Spirit's saying it looks like, yeah, you can trust that in the King of Pentacles to bring you some kind of financial and emotional security. It is in the not too distant future. It could be more like 5 to 6 days away. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe like in a week from now. So keep me updated. All right, dress your best. Maria, let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what you need to know right now. Don't forget to like the live. Please don't forget to also leave a comment when the live is over. If you want to come back and update me on your reading in the comments, you're more than welcome to. Just make sure that you like the live. Please, Sweet Tooth girl, I would so appreciate it. And thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. Keep me updated. I'm here for you. Okay, Spirit, what does... Spirit's obviously here for you too, Sweet Tooth. Spirit, what does Maria need to know about his thoughts, about her person of interest, thoughts of her today? What does she need to know about that, Spirit? Hold on one second. One second. Spirit, what were Maria's person of interest thoughts of her today? Tonight we're celebrating 1,300 subscribers, you guys. Isn't that amazing? How did I do that? I did that with all y'all's help. Okay, we're about 20 seconds in, Maria. He's still feeling a little bit insecure, but still very passionate about this opportunity with you. He wants definitely emotional and financial security for you in your life. He trusts you. He trusts, he's like, I trust that girl. I like that girl. She's really balanced out and fun. Still feeling a little bit insecure about his next actions towards you. Like, is she gonna give me an opportunity? Is she gonna... What else is it that I like that she likes too? I'll show you those cards in a minute. I'm just getting all the other questions answered real quick so we can spend more time talking about the answers to your questions instead of shuffling. So it is Teetz Out Taco Tuesday, doing $5 taco boxes, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, $5, 3 questions, 5+ cards, 5+ minutes with me. Can help you with life, love, protection, Twinflame journey, finances, career, help you get your ex back, help you make your wishes come true if that's something you're into. Just straightening the cards, Maria. I don't do pregnancy exam pass questions, no pre-K to 12K, no interview success questions. I do not do cheating questions when sex is not for free. If you would like to get a sexual tarot card reading, they start at $20. It's a general reading. The cards are very deep and really have nothing to do with sex at the end of the day. Just, they're very, very sexy cards. I use the Sexual Magical Tarot and Oracle for those readings. I also include the Angel Romance cards, if anybody's interested in that. I do have the REM pod with me, so if you hear beep, 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 it's just the REM pod. So Spirit, thanks for chiming in, Spirit. Appreciate it. So the next question was, why haven't they replied back to you just yet? Spirit, what does Maria need to know, Spirit, about why her person of interest hasn't replied back yet? So they haven't replied back yet. They're thinking about what to say to you in the Queen of Swords. Spirit, what's the energy behind this Queen of Swords? What's the energy behind the Queen of Swords, Spirit, in regards to Maria's person of interest? Why they haven't replied back to her yet? And I also wouldn't worry too much about why they haven't replied back. Looks like they've gotten motivated in regards to something else that they're taking care of in their life at the moment. And they're thinking in the Queen of Swords about how to respond to your question, because you asked what other kinds of music they were into. So they might actually have gotten lost in the idea of what other artists, musicians, songs, and things they'd like to share with you before responding. Let's see what else. Okay, Spirit, what does she need to know about what is coming for her and her person of interest in the not too distant future? What does she need to know about that? Which color is it? Oh, that's really creepy. Like, not one color's coming off. That means that it's just messing around with the, means it's just messing around with the antenna at this point. Spirit, what's coming from Maria and her person of interest in the not too distant future? Ooh, magic. Time alone thinking about each other. Also, getting to know each other a little better and exploring and understanding your connection through music. Maybe through some wine. Mostly through communication, though. And then the energy behind that is justice. And the Four of Pentacles, emotional security, once again. Let me check I think you had another question. Okay. So anything else that you would like me to find out, I'll ask now. Okay. And then we'll run over the cards real quick. Spirit, how is Maria's person of interest feeling about her? We'll get direct messages from Spirit from the liminal space deck. What does she need to know about that right now? Okay, and what would he tell her right now if there was anything that Maria's person of interest could tell her right now? Life is a feast. And any special advice from Maria, Spirit? Okay, yeah. Okay, very important message from Spirit. Let's do a rundown real quick. So yeah, thoughts of you. Really like how balanced she is, really like how I can trust this person, you know, and be open with her, feel my natural, true, authentic self around her in this King of Pentacles, as well as Spirit saying, look, I'm giving this to you. This is like an opportunity for you to have the balance and that you need in your connection, you know, with him. This is the energy behind this King of Pentacles. Also, he might even still be feeling a little bit insecure, like, wow, is this really happening? Am I really getting the opportunity that I want? Oh, this is so awesome. We're talking. Ones are about communication, about how passionate we are about music. You watch, next thing you know, you're going to be talking about plants and animals in that Queen of Wands. So why hasn't he replied back yet? He's motivated to in the Three of Wands. But what's happening is basically taking the time to let it breathe. Think about what he wants to say next. Think about, like, what are the songs what are the bands, like, I really want to play upon this connection. Also, you asked what's coming for you guys. Magic. Magic. You are the magic one here. You are the star of the movie here, your love story. All right, Spirit also, wow, Spirit's really, yeah, pay attention. There might be some time spent alone thinking a lot about each other as well. Or time spent alone together coming for you both in the not too distant future to get to know each other a little bit better in this King of Cups. Notice he's got a wand in one hand, cup in the other, cup of love, and a wand of understanding and communication. This will bring you both justice, balance, more balance to your connection, and emotional security, maybe even financial security by him offering you a job that might even make you a little bit more feeling a little bit more financially and emotionally secure yourself. Okay, so how is he feeling about you today? Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. He just thinks that you are a total diamond in the rough. Absolutely loves you. Enough is a feast. It's like this person knows intuitively that you're somebody that is so give and take. It's like you're not going to take so much that he starts feeling like, am I even giving her? Like, he can just feel that, you know, the pasta and the sauce is so good. It's enough. You know, it's just enough. A sweet taste of having somebody that makes them feel truly comforted and to allow them to be their true authentic self. Even though you guys probably haven't had a meal together yet, I also feel like this is a sign letting you know you're going to have a meal together soon. So feeling, you know, like, you know, wanting you to know you're also enough. They really like you a lot. Special advice from Spirit. Remember, Spirit has your back in the Sky Daddy card. And no kneeling before no one. No putting him on a pedestal. No putting anybody on a pedestal. Okay, everybody and everything is an extra added bonus for you. All right? Him, your love story, your connection, everybody, even me. I'm just an extra added bonus. You are the majestic ass queen of your reality, just like Sophia from the Golden Girls. Okay. So keep me updated. All right. And remember, once again, no putting him on the pedestal, or even no putting the Crypt Keeper on the pedestal. No ideas of, you know, could there be someone else? None of that. Okay. Just, you know, pure thoughts. You are this Queen of Wands. You are this balanced justice. You are this Queen of Swords, keeping your head above the clouds, finding the sense of humor in things, all right? And just having fun. All right, Maria? Keep me updated. Spirit, if you're there, will you touch the REM pod? Remember, I can't see the chat on YouTube because they haven't updated it yet so that I can see it back. So there we go. Now I can see. No, I didn't see when he would reply back. Remember, Win isn't going to tell you anything because Spirit wants you to be Spirit wants you to be expecting it, not sitting around waiting for it. It's going to happen. He will reply back. Was the message delivered or on red? Hey Colin, how are you today? Thanks so much for coming by. Doing $5 taco boxes and free yes or no questions on the tarot and oracle cards if you're interested. $5 taco boxes are $5, 3 questions, 5+ cards. Appreciate you coming by. You're wearing your leather jackets here, Maria. That's cool. Right on. I want a purple leather jacket next. Of course, not real leather. I want something that's, you know, not a cute little animal. Quick smile. So yeah, the more you embody what you want, whether it's, hey Metal Rain, how are you? Welcome back to the Chammy. So the more you embody what you want with this person, you know, be doing your work every day. Remember also the time before bed is your most powerful time for manifesting that which it is that you want. You know, keep persisting and assuming, you know, he's going to reply in a way that pleases you will also help you stay calm instead of your wheels turning in regards to when this is going to happen. Because it's going to happen. Spirit, thank you so much for touching the REM pod. Are you happy today, Spirit? If you're happy today, could you turn the blue light on for us? Could you give us the blue light special? Look how creepy that is right there. It's like all foggy and misty at the top of the screen on the YouTube feed, but on the Instagram one, it's completely clear. Like, but I also don't think it's showing that part of the house. There's like some kind of cloud, like there's some kind of weird energy above me. Hey Sandra Ward, welcome to the Chammy. Welcome to my Instagram. Doing life read tarot, yes or no questions, oracle and tarot, where you get a $5 taco box because it's Taco Tuesday, Taco Tarot Tuesday. $5 taco box is $5, 3 questions, 5+ cards, get 5+ minutes. I can help you with your love life, career, finances, protection, spiritual journey, twin flame, get your ex back, help you make your wishes come true if that's something you're into. I don't do pregnancy exam passes. I don't do university success questions, pre-K to 12K, no pregnancy, no cheating questions, no end of time questions, and sex readings are not for free. We're also over on YouTube if you guys want to come hang out with us on YouTube. The link is somewhere on the channel by the bio. Okay, Metal Rain, let's do it. Let's do a $5 taco box and see what Spirit needs you to know right now. I got the Golden Girls and I got my Liminal Space deck out. Filters on Facebook on Instagram are funny. Oh, that's scary. I'm having fun with filters over on Instagram while waiting for you, Metal Rain. Remember, I'm on the iPad, iPhone. Can't see anything in chat unless y'all type something. Because it likes to close down on me. Yeah, I want updates, Metal Rain. Updates, come on, what's going on? Did her rehearsal room burn down yet? Did her drummer come and get her crap? Is the dog okay? Are you okay? Did you get to see your girlfriend Jen? By the way, gonna have to watch that Poe again and put my mom's big screen TV up. Just so I could watch it again on a really big screen. I wanted to comment, but I wasn't sure if you would feel comfortable with me commenting. I just waited. You're using your cell phone, okay. Right on. Yeah, sure. Give me updates, or you can do the updates after we do the questions. It's up to you. Whatever you're comfortable with, I'm comfortable with too. I trust you. I know you'll put the $5 in the tip jar. We can just start right now if you want. You can just pay later. Still hasn't come for anything yet. You're probably like the best thing that's ever happened to her in a long time. So she's gonna play that out as long as she can, because she's still working on trying to avoid being the best version of herself. But we're changing that little by little every day, aren't we? By imagining her the best version of herself, right? So it's okay. Don't worry about her not coming around. She will, and when she comes back, you'll see. She'll be a much better version of herself. Okay? Even if it's just a little bit. Haven't heard from Jen. Okay. Hey, you should message her. Really? See what happens when you change your self-concept? See what happens when you start watering yourself? See, now what's happening is other girls other than Jen and Eliana are showing you interest. And that's because you've been focusing more on you and less on Eliana's problems. You've been focusing more on you and a better version of everyone in general, obviously. But mostly watering yourself, which is so important because it's so easy for people to, well, I mean, we've given everybody a tool to be able to help pull the wool over each other's eyes. It's just, I mean, I have so many friends that, you know, instead of them finding good people to date, hey Virginia, welcome back to the channel, good people to date, you know, on these dating websites, you know, instead my girlfriends and I are just roasting pictures and bios of these people on dating sites, or even just roasting people in general that they might meet organically. Sorry, you can get roasted any moment from me. It doesn't matter if you're my friend or not. So yeah, you know, smell all the flowers, okay? Especially the ones that choose you. That's what I do. I can't just smell one. So what are your questions, love? Any other updates? Okay, Spirit. Okay, we know he's here. Spirit has something to say to all of y'all today. Isn't that funny? I did a reading for Maria. It's confirming that it's you know. Thank you so much, Spirit, for letting us know you're here. We appreciate it. So maybe Spirit's not so happy today because I did ask Spirit to put the blue light on. So I'm just going to turn the REM pod off so we can save the battery for our ghost hunt later tonight. At least we know a couple people that came in today, Spirit wanted to connect with, and I'll leave it at that. So your first question, okay. Okay, you want to know what Eliana's up to? She's up to no good. Don't you know that? Spirit, what does Metal Ray need to know about what Eliana's up to? He just knows she's up to something. Two of Cups and the Moon. I feel like Spirit's letting you know that she's definitely seeking out partnerships that make her feel as if she has been chosen to. It's as if a little bit of that toxicity, she's working on it in her connection with people in that Two of Cups and that Moon card. But she's still hiding her true authentic self. Because she still doesn't know in that Moon card to be the person that everybody thinks she should be the person she wants to be, or be the person that people expect her to be. So people want her to be a better version of herself, but people might expect her to be a little bit more of a abrasive, or a little bit more tough, or a little bit more, you know, badass. When it's really her true, authentic nature is, she just really wants to be loved, cherished, and adored. But she's got to work. She knows she's got to work on that toxicity. So it looks like she's not only working on her partnerships with people, but mostly herself. You know, because that moon card is very feminine energy. She may have even met or connected with another woman or female energy that's helping her through that. Okay? I know she has a problem with drugs. I feel like that's something that's also being taken care of in that moon card, okay? She wants to definitely talk to you again. Thinking about how to communicate with you in the Swans card. Alright, sweetheart. So that's what she's been up to. Working on herself. You know, because she wants to be bad, you know it, instead of bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she wants to be good bad, not bad bad. She knows she has problems. She's finally to a point in that Two of Cups, that moon card, and that Page of Wands, to a point where she's like, I need to water myself. I need to fix this. Because she doesn't want to end up in the gutter. She doesn't want to stay there. But she knows she can't use people to get there. She knows she has to build upon a foundation of trust and love in the Two of Cups. How do you feel about that? That's pretty powerful, huh? It's just 3 cards. No question. What makes you feel like she used you? She didn't treat you like a fuckboy, did she? Part of my friend's YouTube and Instagram. I mean, because we know that's not what you are. It's definitely, you know, she knows that. I bet you that's why she's trying to figure out what I said was. He must feel like I used him. But you have to remember, in the other readings, there were readings where, you know, you made her feel safe. You made her feel things that other people haven't made her feel, which is safe. Nothing wrong with that. Well, yeah. Because you made her feel good about herself, and you made her feel safe when she knew you would. Yeah. Yeah, but she knows she fucked up asking you for money for drugs. She knows she fucked up. She knows she's met somebody genuine, and she knows she fucked up. But make sure that you don't put up with that, you know. Make sure that you don't give her a dime. Because she will take your money if she's still on drugs and turn around and do just that with it. So if you are going to continue to associate with her, even if it's just from a distance, be very careful. You know, even if you do go around her, make sure all your money's in the bank and your cards are in a safe, and that you don't have $1 on you. Or maybe keep $1 in your pocket and give it to her if she asks for money. Just give her $1. So she'll leave you alone. Sometimes that works. Sometimes when people are going through that transition, like for instance, I'll tell you a story. Tell me your update and I'll tell you a story. So I had a guitar player, fantastic musician, fantastic person. He was born and raised in LA. He grew up in Atlanta for a short amount of time of his life as well. And we met here. We had a band. I had no idea that he had a problem with drugs. Several people in my band had problems with drugs, and I did not know it because how am I supposed to know? I've never even been around, had never even been around that kind of thing before. didn't know what the signs were and never thought to Google it. In fact, probably didn't even know Google existed at the time, because I didn't really get into the internet until over the last like 10 years. So it broke my heart, but I had to literally kick this guy out of my band and out of my life, so he would stop doing that, what Eliana's doing to you. So it's good that you have removed yourself from the situation, because she'll come back and to her thoughts about you, and remember the kindness, remember the goodness, and she'll want more of that. So she'll know, and it was probably the best thing I did for my guitar player, was to kick him out of my life and the band. Now we're friends again, and he's happily married, and he's clean, and he's got a great job, and his life is stable and steady, and he has an awesome dog and an awesome home life, and I couldn't be happier for him. And it makes me feel better when I think about how, I did what I did. I did it for both of us, It doesn't mean that I didn't, hate what happened, but after all these years, I'm glad I did it. And I'm glad he's still alive. He's alive because of it. So you have a couple more cards and 2 more questions, okay? Yeah, I remember you told me about a party you were going to a couple weeks ago, yeah. This is the one where I was like, make sure you're on point, because you don't want to get there late because of other people, so plan accordingly or ahead. Was it that one? Was it a different one? You met someone else that, Jasmine. Just love that name. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. You guys talked all weekend. Okay, what's the next question? Spirit, what is Metal Rain? It's raining too, by the way. What does Metal Rain need to know about this Jasmine person energy, person interest? Hey Annie, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house and a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really, really, really cute dogs. Check out the shorts, promise. Melt your heart. So, love at first sight, judgment. You got this judgment card here. Metal Rain. This person really, really likes you in this judgment card. It's like a whole new moon rising. It's like something about the solar eclipse in this card. You also got 8 of Pentacles, which is a little bit too far for me to reach out and get, but it did fall on the ground upright, including another card that's face down. I don't pick up the ones off the floor that are face down, but Judgment is a beautiful love card. It's like this person can be a little bit judgmental about, people in general, because, they want to make sure they're going to achieve having what they want in a partnership. They don't want to end up, down the road and, they hit a red flag and they can't work it out, or something. But it's almost as if this person feels love at first sight for you in this Judgment card, okay? And then with the Eight of Pentacles card, which is about achievement in financial, emotional security, spiritual security, like they feel like you're, what it is that they love about you is that they just feel like you're all that in a bag of chips, in that Eight of Pentacles energy behind the Judgment card. So where's that going, Spirit, for them? It looks like something spiritual. You know, this could be the one with the Hierophant card. Spirit says take a leap of faith with the Fool card. You're feeling like someone's the one. If there's someone you can't go a day without thinking about, you better do something about it, because that's something special. Alright, so Spirit says to you in that Fool card. I'll be right back, sweetheart. I just gotta get a drink. Babysit my stuff, Spirit. Be right back.
Won't take long. I'm back.
Cheers. Nothing's going right in love and had breakup with deceptive guy 3 months ago. Okay. Playing hard to process that I trusted such a guy. Any advice on cards for what's next in love life for MD? Could you please check? So free questions are only yes or no. I wouldn't be able to tell you all that in one question anyways. You could get a $5 Tacobox, $5, 5+ cards. You get 3 questions. Or we can minimize your little question to kind of get you an idea of what's going on with that, okay? By asking Annie if, because I'm in the middle of a paid reading, but I want to help you out before you leave in some way or some fashion, because you really need some guidance here. So Spirit, please help me answer that question for her in some way in a moment. So Spirit knows now that you are here and they are glad. Annie, let me finish up with Metal Rain and then we'll continue. I do PayPal, Cash App, Venmo only for live readings if you want to get the $5 Tacobox. I do the $5 Tacobox Tuesday, Fridays, and Sundays. Taco Tuesdays. Friday we have a horror movie night, and I do free tarot on that night, as well as the $5 Tacobox. And then Sunday night, Nora, we have a film on Sunday, and we do the $5 Tacobox as well, and the free questions. So check out the description, and if you want to reword your question in some way, please do. You guys, please don't forget to like the live. It's 1 subscription. Please like for your reading or no reading. So don't forget to like. Please, please, please. Now, usually it's Ileana on my mind, but for negative reasons. Yeah, totally. She shows, if that wicked witch shows up, just don't talk to her in your head. Don't think about her. Don't focus on her. So me and her communication again is inevitable because of her stuff, but there's no intent on my part, so continue talking after that. Okay. Yeah, so more practicing, less thinking about her, and more thinking about Jasmine. Alright? Do you understand? Capiche? What's your third question, Metal Ring? She's also bad news? Oh, God. Let me get the whole... Okay, so I knew a person from past called me today. Oh, we talked about this in a reading. But see how people you don't even want to see start coming out of the woodwork once you start working on your self-concept? Oh, I got 10%. 10%. Then I'm going to go make Greek chicken soup. So my third question is, what are her intentions? Her name is Sandra. Spirit, what are Sandra's intentions for Metal Rain, Spirit? What are her intentions? And what does he need to know about that? So you got the reversed Page of Wands. This card's all about imagination for me and communication. I feel like she just... are you sure this person isn't a sociopath? And she's just looking for her next victim? This card's all about imagination. She's looking to mangle someone's mind. But she's also trying to better understand love and how to make a proposal towards you without fucking up an opportunity that could be good for her and good for you both. See, she doesn't know what she wants. This is a clear sign that it's kind of like she doesn't even know why she's showing up. Alright? There's just something about you that smells good suddenly. And it's that self-concept. This card's all about imagination for me when it's upright. So I don't think she's going to go too much further without you instigating it, okay? Just be careful. I don't know why I'm picking up sociopath vibes. Leona part 2, God. yeah. I mean, yeah. Annie, are you still there? So I've got 10% on the iPad. Spirit, what does Annie need to know? Is her love life going to work out for her in a way that pleases her? The Spirit says, yeah, give yourself some justice here. Okay, get balanced in the idea and the thoughts that, yes, you can have what you want in a relationship. But you've got to understand, more practicing that you are the luckiest girl in the world, that you are balanced, that you know, you've got the sword of mental wealth, you've got the scales of balance, you've got the justice, you've got, you know, what is it that you're telling yourself about you and your love life? I mean, you just said to me, nothing's going right in love. So that right there is showing me that's what your subconscious believes and what your conscious believes. Like, that's the shit story you're telling yourself. Okay, and you're expecting every relationship to be that shit story. You could meet 10 different kinds of people, but you'll get the same shit story because of your beliefs, the way you're thinking, the way you're feeling about yourself and them. So start thinking about, because you're very lucky in this 10 of Pentacles, and Spirit showing you will have that emotional love and that security, and that lucky, very lucky, whether you believe it or not. Why are you lucky? Because whatever you believe is your creator has literally created things that you cannot and will not ever be able to create by yourself, but you can co-create with them from that, even if it's just the dirt outside. Okay? And what I mean by the dirt outside, look at the ancient oak tree behind me. It's 100 years old. Okay? You know there's a spirit in that. Look at the plants behind me. even if it's just the dirt outside that you believe in, because you can see it, you can smell it, you can taste it, you can feel it. So, you know, what is it, Annie, that you're telling yourself? What does Annie want? What does Annie need? What's going to make Annie feel good? And start watering yourself with those ideas. Don't be putting yourself on the naughty step because of what happened 3 months ago. The past is gone. It's not coming back. That version of that person is not coming back. Okay. The future's not here yet, so it doesn't even exist either, so don't worry about it. Just stay here right now, all right? With me, with us. And just realize that, you know, you've got the power. You really literally have the power, Annie, to turn this around. You just got to ask yourself, like, you know, since you know what you don't want, base what you do want around that if you don't know what you want, okay? And keep me updated. You know, questions about dating, life in general, manifestation, free. These are all things that are free questions you can ask here anytime. We always all get together and talk about this kind of stuff. And this is not your typical tarot channel, okay? It is very different around here. So I hope you enjoy it. And keep us updated, okay? I'm here for you. We're here for you. Check out the description. I even have an Etsy shop with handmade, intentional, and spiritual items. There might be something there that helps you. There's a whole bunch of different kinds of readings. I do grief counseling sessions. Everything is $1 a minute. And you get at least one card for each of those minutes. You know, I also do the Life Rapid Transformational Therapist readings and therapy sessions for $40, and those are 40 minutes. I do my readings also private. So if you want something more private, you want a Zoom one-on-one, you want a FaceTime one-on-one, or you just want something private between us and an email or a private video I upload for you for a reading or something. You can always PayPal me at PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Send me an email at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com, which the email is always in all of the descriptions on the lives. And I usually get back to everyone right away. If I don't get back to you right away, 12 to 24 hours. And then if it's been longer than that, you know, just come in the chat and ask me or leave me a comment on the channel, and I'll respond. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the channel. There's cute videos of the dogs to make you smile. There's my music on the channel, ghost hunting stuff, and different stories I've created and written, and guided meditations. Yeah. Me painting my hair. So hope to see you again, Annie, okay? Keep us updated. I'll be back later tonight, you guys, with the Spirit Box, the REM Pod. We'll channel the dead. We'll do some more tarot readings, $5 taco boxes. And let's see, what time is it now? So it's 9 o'clock now. I jumped to live now because I'm at 5%. My phone already died. And we'll get back together 11, maybe midnight. And I guess I'll see you guys later. I'm going to do a free collective message and see what Spirit needs us to know about tonight in the not too distant future. Anyone who maybe came by, got a reading, didn't get a reading, thank you so much, Metal Rain, for your donation. I really appreciate it. Also, if you guys want to make a donation to the channel through Super Thanks, Super Sticker, Super Chat, all those donations go to the ladies in Harbor, China from Slaughterhouse Survivors. They pull any and every animal off the street and out of meat trucks that might get turned into a sandwich later that afternoon. So all that money that you guys donate will go to them monthly or bi-monthly as the $100 is collected. We're at $65 now. They pay on the 20th, so if anybody wants to make a donation to them, I'm going to make a short video about it because I'd like to be able to link people in so they know what they're donating to when they do the super chat, super thanks, super stickers. Give them a free collective message now. Spirit, what do we all need to know as a free collective message from you, or as a collective this evening? Let's just do direct messages from the Luminous Space Deck. Message, Spirit, collective message for anyone and everyone who came by, got a reading, didn't get a reading, or maybe finds us when we're not live. Okay. 1111. It's also very much like a Four of Wands as well. Care for yourself tonight. Eat something healthy and comforting. Rest. The more care that you put into yourself, the more care that you're putting into the person, the place, or the thing that you want the most in your life. And the more joy you're bringing to them through your joyful energy in this 1111 card. Good night, everybody. I gotta go. I'll be back later this evening for the notification. Ciao. Arrivederci. Kalani.